Welcome to another ALEKS Geometry Topic instructional video by Mr. Hardy. What we're doing here is we're trying to figure out a translation. One point of a polygon or something has been translated. So it's called using a translated point to find the coordinates of the other point. So I guess what we're saying is let's just say we have a triangle. Let me do a triangle real quick. So we've got this triangle. So we've got a point over here that this tip went to. So let's say it went over, I don't know, 1, 2, 3, 4, and went up 2. Okay, so if we could figure that out, what happened? If we can figure that out, then we can do the same thing for the other points. Okay, that's kind of what's going on here. So the coordinate plane of the point 4, 2 is translated to 1, 5. So the question is, so we went from a 4 to a 1. So let's just say 4 plus what number equals a 1? Okay, so if you subtract 4 from both sides, I get x equals a -3. And what number, if you take a 2, what number plus what is a 5? See that? From a 2 to a 5. So -2, -2, obviously you can almost figure that out, is a 3. Okay, so all we're going to do is translate these points. So I don't know if I can draw this very well, but if we had a point 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, that's the point, and then it went in it 4, 2, and now it's at x is 1, y is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So somehow it got there. Well, how did it get there? Well, it went up 3 and it went back 3. I mean, I didn't draw it very well, but that, if we had grid paper, that's what we'd do. Okay, so now all you got to do is, once you see that these are the these are the things that are happening, so you have y equals 1 and 0, right? See that? So y prime, call it y prime, would be 1, and that's the x value, so it would be -3, and the 0 would be +3. So y prime becomes -2. I could do that better. -2 and +3. And then z was 6, -2. So z prime would be 6 -3, take away 3, and -2 plus 3. So that I get z prime would be 3. 6 take away 3 is 6. 6 take away 3 is 3. And -2 plus 3, well, that's like 3 take away 2 is 1. So those are my answers for that. Okay? So let's try, these would be the translated. Let's try another one. Okay? So we have x to the -3, 4, and it goes to x prime of 1 and -1. Okay, so if you can see it, what do you have to do to 3 to get a 1? Well, you have to add 4. I'm pretty sure you add 4. And how do you take a 4 to a -1? Well, you have to subtract 5. So some people can see it. If you can't, do this. Just go -3 plus some number equals 1. So you got to add 3 to both sides. Just let let algebra help you. You get 4. And then from y, it's so 4 plus some number is a negative 1. So I subtract 4, I get y equals negative 5. So those are going to be the translations that we do. So now I have a y value of negative 1, 7. So y prime is going to be negative 1 plus 4. And the y part is going to be the 7 take away 5. So y prime becomes 4 take away 1 is 3 and 2. Alright, and then one more. Z is a 6, negative 6 and 1, negative 6 and 1. And so now we're going to apply these translations. So negative 6 plus a 4 and 1 minus a 5. So z prime becomes negative 6 plus 4. That'd be a negative 2, and then negative 4 is what I get. Okay, so you could use graph paper too. There's probably other ways of doing it, and we don't have a picture here. But anyway, I think this is a pretty good method. Good luck.